Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I hope your day is off to an awesome start. My name is Sharita Bagby with I Am Goddess Life, and let's step into the goddess realm. Happy Saturday. I'm glad that y'all are here. Good morning, Nicole. Thank you for joining me. Let's do what we normally do and start off with the social. You know the deal. Grab your water, chug a lug, boop, hit like when you're done. Now, I've been chugging this morning, so worst case scenario, we're going to have to keep it a little short because I'm going to have to run to the restroom. Anywho, let's dive in. Thank you, God. Thank you to our angels, our goddesses, our fairies, our guides for all the amazing direction you've been giving us, for all the revelations, for all the insight that you've been allowing us to see or helping us to see within. We ask that you continue to please guide and direct our message. Make it as clear and concise as possible. Make it so anyone who hears this message not only be blessed by it, but know how to specifically apply the message to their lives, what it is that you have for them as individuals. All these many wonderful things we ask in unconditional love. Amen. All right, guys, let's just take a few moments to kind of take some deep breaths and get ready to receive the message that our guides have for us today. And where is our message coming from? We are going to get our spirit animal of the day, but where is our message coming from? All right, I think we're talking to our fairies. Good morning, fairies. What is it that you have for the goddess realm? Bear with me. I want to shuffle. Primarily because we've been getting such direct messages and it blows me sometimes. It's a kind of like a personal, I don't want to say experiment, but sometimes, I'll shove a card to deck and I'll shuffle, and before you know it, like the same thing pops out. So we've been getting a lot of repeat messages. Not even necessarily messages, but cards these last few days. So again, that's why I just want to take a few moments to shuffle. And then ask our fairies, what is it that you have for us today? What is it that we need to know? What action do we need to be taking? Keep shuffling. Thank you, fairies. Thank you for your guidance and direction. Woo! For helping us to understand what it is that we need to be doing to walk further in our life purpose, to overcome the things that are holding us back so that we can integrate them and become complete beings. This whole card flipped over. One more. Okay. Thank you, fairies. What is it that we need to know? Okay. Not from that deck. Got it. Thank you, goddesses. What goddess do we need to be focusing on today? What goddess message do you have for us? Is there a goddess in particular we need to work with? Keep shuffling. Okay, got it. We got two. Both. Okay, I just literally heard one more than the other. Okay, I got it. Makes sense. Let's dive in. Let's dive in and see where we're at. Now I haven't flipped this over yet. Okay, our first card. This is a super interesting card. Sun. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. And give me a hot second, guys. I want to make sure. Your question involves your son or a male who is like a son to you. Perhaps you've been worried about him, or you've felt a call to help him in some way. This card validates your intuitive feelings and asks you to take action in that direction. The fairies want you to know that your son is happy, safe, and watched over. Give any worries to them so healing can occur. So a couple of ways in particular that you can take this card is that you're pregnant or you will adopt a boy. Could mean that your life purpose involves helping children. Gotcha. That explains another card that we just got. A son in heaven is letting you know that he's happy and sends his love. Another person's son may need your help right now. Your love is caring. You love caring for a male pet who's kind of like a son to you. Or it may be something like you may receive a message from or about a parent if you happen to be a male. So kind of a couple of different ways to take that. And I think we're going to get some more clarity on this. Now, the next card we have, very interesting, patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. Patience, please. Ooh, let me focus a little bit. Yeah, that helps a little bit. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. So patience, please. Now this next card we have, wow, this is the second time we've gotten this card, but the third or fourth time we've gotten this message this week. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Yeah, let me see if I can focus that a little better. So the biggest thing I get with this card in particular is more so, again, I believe that it's really about cultivating the love life, or the love for the life you have within, balancing masculine and feminine. But as you do so, for some of you in particular, it's really starting to affect your physical love relationships as well. And in particular, those romantic relationships. But again, it all starts in here. It starts with balancing self. Some of you maybe have been seeking your balance, your counterpart. But understanding when you balance yourself, it helps you to find that balance in the world or outside of self. All right. Focused intention. Diana. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your talent, and you will make your mark. One of the big things with this card in particular is that I think that there are several of you and or us, I'll even include myself, who have been really in the thought realm and really in the spiritual realm, but we need to be, not just be talking about it, but to be about it, to be doing, to be doers of what it is that we want to bring about. So keeping not only our unwavering thoughts and feelings, but also using those thoughts and feelings to progress our actions, right? That as we're being patient, we still need to be taking action, right? It's not just about sitting on the sidelines and waiting for it all to happen. So being patient, but as we're being patient, focusing our unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions. Now, this is interesting. So earlier, we got 2 goddess cards. I was thinking we were going to get 1. We got 2. And I asked in particular which card, and it was one more than the other. This, I believe, is the more than the other. Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. You are good at helping children, helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. For someone in particular, I think that this is a reassurance that whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be with your children, with other people's children, in terms of you helping, counseling, and guiding, that it's working, it's helping. That the children are receiving, whether you can see it with your physical eyes, but they are well. They're watched over, they're loved, and protected as they explore the world. So this guidance and direction that you're providing, or for someone, if it's not even the exact physical doing yet, maybe you're like, okay, well, maybe I'm thinking about doing this. I really feel as though these 2 cards are connected, that whatever you're thinking of doing, whether it be for your children or for other children, know that it helps, helps these children, your children, these younger people, these less mature people, what have you, that that your guidance helps them to explore their world in a protective and safe way. To, and in particular, what I'm feeling is not even so much exploring their physical world, but giving them permission to explore who they are. You know, what are the memes that we see? Sometimes we see those memes that say something like, "Remember who you were before you were told who you had to be." You know, so these children are in a unique position that they're getting to know who they are, and they're going to be able to grow up being that person, to step outside of the boundaries of who they're being told to be. But you are now giving them permission and helping them to realize who they are, and that it is okay to be who they want to be. You're helping them to grow up in balance, to balance that masculine, feminine energy within, to live a more balanced existence of who they are and who they're supposed to be. And again, I think this is absolutely huge for those of you who are parents, whether you're mommies or daddies, recognizing that we are all made up of masculine and feminine energy. So we are all, and balance doesn't always mean equal, y'all. Balance does not always mean equal. It just means in balance, right? So really, that's what a lot of this is about. I feel like guiding and directing. And for some of you, you're looking for the clarity. Know that you need to keep acting, keep moving forward, keep chugging along. And as you chug along, you know, just be patient. Know that you'll see the fruits of your labor, that they are coming about. The reward is coming about. But keep your focused intention, your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions on your target, and you will reach your mark. You will reach your mark. So one of the biggest things that I'm taking from this in particular is to keep acting, keep moving forward, to know your worth, and don't stop. I guess let me rephrase this. There's no need to question whether you are not you're being effective. Know that even if you can't see it, you are still being effective, but keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions on your target. And as you do so, unforeseen factors are occurring right now. So you will reach your mark. You will see the fruits of your labor. Keep moving. Keep going forward. Don't shortchange yourself. Hold that vibration. All right? All right, y'all. I think that's actually way shorter than I intended. Is that all of our message for today? We need our spirit animal. Let's get our spirit animal. Yesterday we had Buffalo, reminding us to be thankful for all that we have. Thank you, dear spirit animals. Who is it? What spirit animal should we be is with us today? Right here. Got it. All right. A bear. Adorable, cuddly, little, wuddly little bear. Stand up for yourself. So in particular, give me a hot second. The bear says, this is a time to stand up for yourself and to trust your instincts. Be brave when facing others who don't approve of you or don't like what you have to say, especially when you express something you truly believe in. It's not about being right and making the other person wrong, but it's about trusting in what you believe. Although it's nice when others agree with you, it's really not necessary that they do, but it's necessary to treat them with respect no matter what. Stand up for yourself is also different than taking a stand against someone or something. It takes courage to do so, but it also takes courage to know when to let go and when to compromise. If in doubt, ask another trusted adult, in this case, because again, this is our children's desk, such as a mentor, a mother, a father, to support or guide you in a different way to handle such situation. So what I love about this is it's got some activities to go with it. So let's just run through those real quick. The next time you notice an uncomfortable feeling with what someone wants you to do and what you'd rather not do, just respectfully say, no, I'd rather not do it. If there is a cause that you feel strongly about, such as helping animals, make a plan about what you want to do about it and then do it. In this case, I'm going to say such as helping children, helping those who are not in a position to help themselves. Make a plan about what you want to do and then do it. Now, this is interesting, especially for standing up for yourself, because there are times where we set rules and guidelines, but we don't tend to follow our own rules and guidelines. Whatever the rules are at your home, such as not being allowed to watch movies that are more than G or PG rated, take it whatever rule it is for yourself. Follow these rules, and when you're out with friends or at a friend's house, no matter what kind of pressure you feel from these friends. So this is that's really awesome, because that's something we can absolutely apply in our adult world. A lot of times we set rules for ourselves, and then we go out and we get around other people and we begin to conform, right? So really standing up to ourselves, standing up for ourselves, but that doesn't necessarily mean standing against other people. When someone asks us to do something that doesn't align with our highest good, that doesn't align with our heart, that doesn't align with what it is, our focused intention, to simply say, no, thank you, I'd rather not. We don't have to explain ourselves. We just say it out of unconditional love and then move around, move about the cabin. All right, y'all, I think that is our message for today. Let's go ahead and social it up one more time. I don't know what it's like where you're at, but it is a gorgeous day in Houston, Texas. I wish you a magnificent Saturday. If you have questions and you would like to communicate with your guides, please, by all means, visit me at I Am Goddess Life. There you can find coaching, you can find free readings, you can find in-depth goddess readings, whatever it is that you're looking for. And if I don't have it, make sure to leave me a message and we'll make something happen. I love y'all lots. Have an amazing day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for our 7-card spread. Peace and love, goddess and gods. I will talk to you soon. Have a great one. Bye.